What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, man? Today is Monday. Uh, I just want to make a quick video. Found out, just got back from the doctor this morning. I had to go see my doctor, man. Found out I had a sinus, little slight sinus infection. And that's what's going on with me. The heat and stuff. But I'm okay. He gave me a shot and stuff, so I'm going to give it a chance to work and I get out of here tomorrow and everything. But anyway, let me. I read all your comments and listen to me, y'all. You have every right to feel how you want to feel. Thank you for the negative comments. Thank you for the positive comments. I thank you for all of them. It's like the guy said, Jeff. You got to understand when you upload a video, you give a person a right to leave any type of comment they want to, and which that's true. If you notice, I hadn't took none of them down. Go read them. There was a lot of them and everything, but it's all good. But let me do this. Let me do this. After reading the comments last night, your boy Scoop. I'm gonna call my boys in Brownsville scales, Arkansas scales, and I'm gonna talk to them. That's where I get that information from. Can you refuse it? Yeah, you can refuse it. But why would you want to refuse it? If you have nothing to hide, but I'm going to hit two sides now. Now, first off, let me say this. The video was really addressed to company drivers when I said, no, you can't refuse to assist company drivers. That's what the video was addressed to. And I'd see how the owner operators came in and, oh, you was wrong. Oh, he just blabbering. Oh, you was wrong. You was wrong. You can resist. You can resist. You don't have to assist. You don't have to assist. Guys, listen to me. If you're an operator and you want to give your company a bad name, do what you got to do, baby. Do what you got to do. I don't pay your notes. I don't pay your bills. Do what you got to do. That's your company, your CVSA score. I ain't got nothing to do with that. My video was talking to the company drivers, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. I said company drivers, no, you cannot do it. And the reason why I say you cannot do it, because if you refuse to assist DOT in performing an inspection on that equipment, I'm going to say one thing. I hope and pray that you got another job lined up, because that company is going to terminate you. They're going to terminate you for refusing to assist. Yeah, and ain't nothing you can do about it. That's they CSVA score that you messing with, CVSA score you messing with. When you tell them, no, I ain't assisting you, you get somebody, you just cause that company's CVSA score to go up. Okay? You cannot refuse to assist DOT. Now, that's company side. And that's what the video was about. The whole video, the whole true meaning to the video was, don't get out here arguing with a DOT officer on the side of the road. That's not the place for it. When you pull in that scale, you're at their house. That's just like me coming to your house and getting into an argument with you at your house. That is your house. You either do two things at my house. You either abide by my rules or you get out. Simple as that. That's the same way with your house. I either abide by your rules or I get out. That's what the whole video was about. But y'all took the video and just run away with it. Just twisted it like you want to twist it. And that's fine. That's fine. Oh, he don't know what he talking about. He just blabbering. He just blabbering. But I'm addressing this to the company drivers. I ain't addressing to an operator, because that's your business. Your trucking company. Your CVSA score. That's yours. If you don't want to assist him, like that owner operator in that video did, he didn't want to assist Georgia DOT. No, it ain't nowhere in the book saying that you have to, but they can write down there and put an OOS out on it, out of service, until they figure out if the light's working. They don't have to let you leave the scale. Okay? But I'm just saying, why not assist to take 15, 20 minutes and you going down the road, than to be sitting there at a scale, ain't making no money because you sitting. Your load late. So now you got to get on the phone and call the broker and say, hey, man, I got held up at the scale, man. I need to see if I can push this appointment date back. You just messed yourself up. That's all I'm saying. That's what the whole point is. Don't waste time arguing on the side of the road. That's what the whole video was about. Was that there? And like I said, as far as company driver, you can say you ain't gonna assist, but I hope, like I said, I hope you got another job lined up, because the company is gonna terminate you for that. Yes, they're gonna terminate you, because the first thing gonna happen, and here's the steps the officer gonna take. If you refuse, and you're a company driver, not an own operator, company driver, okay, and even a lease driver, same thing. If you leasing a truck, if they ask you to assist in a DOT level 1 inspection and you refuse to assist them, first thing they're going to do is call the company. All right, just stay right there with your truck. Go back, call the company. Hey, I got a driver, one of your drivers here, a lease operator, company driver. They're refusing to assist us in a level 1 inspection. Boom, I guarantee you, and put $100 bill on the table. That company going to terminate your contract, and they're going to terminate you. And if you think I'm lying, lease driver, company drivers, try it. Do what that owner operator did. Now, see, he ain't got to worry about getting fired. He pulling his own truck. That's his own truck, his own trailer. He probably got his own authority. He could do that. But all he did was made a bad name for his CVSA score. That's all you're doing, people, is not stop arguing with the DOT and the law enforcement officer on the side of the road. The quicker you give them what they want, the faster you can be down the road. If you know that there's nothing wrong with your truck, that's your job. That is your job. That is your duty to inspect your equipment before you leave with it. And if I was an owner operator, speaking on owner operators, I'm going to make darn sure my truck is up to par before I get out on the road with it. Because that's money off of my table. That's money out of my pocket. Okay? So you can do what you want to do. I thank you for the negative comments and everything. Boom. Another topic that y'all hit me on, this Hazmat endorsement. Guys, I ain't said not one thing about a tanker, fuel tanker, nitrogen tanker, any type of tanker is different. The pay is different. I'm talking about dry van, people. Dry van. You took that and run away with it. About the hazmat endorsement. All I'm saying is, hey, yes, one guy said, well, you still got your hazmat. Yeah, I got my hazmat. If you got it, keep it, hold on to it. But if you don't have to get it and if you're making less than $17 or $18, the difference in a man that's got a hazmat, why are you going to go through the trouble to get it? To get $17 or $18 in your pocket. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point. If you don't want it, if you don't have it, don't have it. I was told at several companies that I work for, oh, if you get your hazmat, you're gonna have more freight. It's gonna give you more freight. I ain't seen it in the 30-some years I've been out, 36 years I've been out here. I ain't seen it. I haven't seen it. I hadn't seen it. I heard that a lot. Oh, if you get your hazmat, oh, it'll put you in the market of more freight. Dog, I hadn't seen it. No matter what company I work for, I hadn't seen that. I have not seen that. That's the reason why I said, is it worth it? Not really. If you get it, you're going to make, what? I'm making $18 or $17 more than you. JB Hunt pays $50 to pull a hazmat. JB Hunt, $50 to pull a hazmat load. That's all you're going to get paid. You pull a hazmat load, you get paid $50. So you see what I'm saying? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Think about it. When you go to Atlanta, which, you got to go around 285 anyway, you go through certain cities, you have to go around the bypass. In certain cities, because why? You got a hazmat load. They don't pay you those miles to go around. No company pays you direct miles. Only a few companies out here pays you address to address. That's the whole point that y'all not getting. Okay? Now, if you go get your hazmat and you're going to make $300 more, $200 more, go for it. Go for it. You see? But if you ain't making no more than $15, $16, $17, that's your choice. Another guy said, I'm bitter since I left Colonial. Doc, I'm not bitter. I'm hurt because Colonial was a great company. I finally found a company that I enjoyed working with. Colonial was a great company. Yeah, when they closed, I was upset. But did I take it? No, I didn't take it out on nobody. The Lord opened another door. That's all. The Lord just opened another door for me, guy. So to you, you got a right to your opinion, Doc. You got a right to your opinion. I thank you for it. I do thank you for it. But uh, it is what it is, Doc. It is what it is. If y'all would start listening to the videos instead of just jumping, listen to the whole video, not just half of it. Listen to the whole video. Don't just read the topic. Listen to the whole video, or else don't listen to the video at all. But if you're going to leave a comment, make sure your comment corresponds with the main topic to the video. Like when you're at church, pastor reads a scripture and he tell you what his topic is, and that's what he going from. Get the big picture. That's one of the 5 keys. Get the big picture. The big picture to the whole video yesterday was, as a company driver, do what you see these guys out there doing, refusing. Those own operators. Let them do what they want to do. That's their company. That's their CVSA score. But as far as working for a company and leasing a truck through a company, you can't do that. You cannot refuse to assist DOT in an inspection. Because I promise you, if you think I'm lying, try it and see, won't they terminate your lease and terminate you. The company's going to do it. They're going to terminate you. Yes, they're going to terminate you. Get to a scale. Let DOT say they're going to perform with level 1 inspection. You say, well, hey, there you go. You can do it. I'm not assisting you in it. I'm not going to incriminate myself. I'm going to plead the fifth. I'm going to say this here on that pleading the Fifth Amendment. You better research. You better read what it's for. Fifth Amendment. You better read it. You didn't murder nobody, but you better read it. You better read it and get a good understanding to it. Okay. All that is DOT doing a glorified pre-trip inspection. That's all they're doing. Which with us as drivers, we kick a tire, thump a tire. How many of us actually get down on our knees and crawl under that trailer and look at those brake lines, look at those brake pads, look at the brake drum, see if any fuel oil leaking inside wheel seal leak? How many of us can say we do that? I tell you, I do it part-time. I don't do it all the time, but I do it. I do it part-time. I ain't gonna lie to you. When it's dry, I squat and get up under that trailer. But if it's wet, I'm going to kneel down and look, and I'm through. But how many going to do a thorough, that's all it is a thorough inspection that DOT is doing when they get down under that truck and roll on that creeper? How many of us get in and set the trailer brake, put a chock up under the tractor brake, get back there, push the brake down, pedal down, or take a stick in your seat and wedge the brake pedal down and push in on the brake pedal and use your seat to push the pedal down, and then turn around and go back there and get up under that trailer and see how far the slack adjusters came out? How many of us do it? I don't do it. But that's what they doing. That's what DOT doing. That's what a level 1 inspection is. Stuff that we don't really get into doing. But the key to it is, if you got a shop, get by a shop. Say, hey, I need you to check these brakes for me. Check the adjustment on the brakes for me, please. How long it take for them to go up under the trailer? You pull up there to the shop, pull it over the pit, boom. 5 or 10 minutes. Hit your brake pedal, hold it in. They under there and they see where the slack adjuster come out. That's what they're checking, people. That's what they're checking. That's all it is a glorified pre-trip inspection. They're going into depth other than what we do, which we're supposed to go into depth, but we can't do it. You know, unless you get somebody in the truck to push the brake pedal, and you go down there and lay down under the trailer and look at the rod coming out. You can see, that's it, measuring the rod. But most of your new trailers now have what they call self-slack adjusters. When you bag up and hit the brake, it adjusts the brakes. But the whole point of the video, once again, was just to, one, don't argue with law enforcement. Okay, that on the side of the road or in their house, at the scare houses or rest areas, is not the place to do it. Number 2, hazmat. If you want to go get a hazmat, go get it. But if you're not going to make no more than $17 more than a guy that ain't, or $15 more than a guy that's got a hazmat, You might think about it. Just think about it. That's your choice. Yeah, I still got mine. I got it. I've been had my hazmat since day one. I've been had my hazmat since I had chauffeur license. So I've been had them. I've been had it. So what I'm gonna let it go for now? That's all I'm saying. I don't even be letting it go. I always had my hazmat. So I'm not discouraged. I'm not trying to disencourage anybody from wanting to go get your hazmat. If you want to go get it, go get it. But this video has nothing to do with tankers. If you put in a tanker, they making good money. The nitrogen gas that goes to the hospital, the propane tank, the jet fuel, all that stuff, they making money. They get paid good to pull tankers. But I'm talking about a dry van or a reefer trailer. Guys, listen to the video. Don't just speed through it and then say, he talking about it. But thank you for the negative comments again. I thank you. But other than that, man, y'all be careful today. Be safe. Thanks once again for the comments. And I'm going to tell some of my new drivers. A lot of people said that, he just blabbering. Most of the information I get when it's talking about Department of Transportation, it's coming straight from the scale houses. Brownsville, Arkansas. Call your closest scale house. Ask them. That's what they're there for. Because those are the ones that's going to write you a ticket. Ask them. Ask them, can you resist that? Ask them, can you refuse to assist them? Ask them. Feel free to ask. And then come back and let me know what you found out. Ask DOT, can you refuse to assist them? And if they say, no, you can't, ask them why you can't. Tell them you don't want to plead, if you plead the fifth, you don't want to incriminate yourself. Ask those questions. That's where I got it from. Talking to them on the phone. So, hey, ask them. And you might be amazed. Each state is different. But they still fall up under the Federal Department of Transportation. But ask them. I'm giving you the chance to go ask your own question and see if Scooby-Doo lying to you. Okay? But like I said, as a company driver and a driver that's leasing a truck from a company, no, you can't refuse it, dog. You can't refuse to not assist them. You cannot say no. But if you're an operator, you can say what the heck you want to say. That's your truck. That's your company. Okay? But a company driver, you can try it. But I guarantee you, and I'm going to bet $100 bill, somebody record them as a company driver or a lease driver doing it. And let me know if you don't get fired for it. Let me know if the company don't terminate your lease. Let me know. I like that. I'll give you $100. All you got to do is call me, give me an address, cashier check gonna come to you, dog. But show me that on video. I guarantee you, ain't nobody gonna be able to get that $100. Nobody gonna be able to get that $100. A company driver and a lease driver. Leased on to a company. Try that junk at Landstar and see what happens. Try that at Landstar and see what happens. Okay? Try that at Landstar, which is the largest independent leasing company, trucking company. There's none but own operators at Landstar. They ain't got no company trucks. None but own operators. Try that at Landstar and let me know how it works. Okay? Let me know how it works. All right? But this your boy Scooby-Doo. Y'all be careful, be safe, and everything. I'm going to lay down, man, that my head is hurting. Man, like I said, it was nothing but my sinus, man. I went to the funeral Friday and Saturday, so, man, they had the door and heat on in the funeral home. It was hot in there, man. It was hot. I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't do nothing that Saturday before the funeral, man. And, oh, man, I think I messed myself up. Been outside in that yard, and, ooh, man, it's a mess. But like I said, y'all be careful, be safe. Continue to keep the good Lord with you in everything you do and say. And continue to keep Scooby-Doo and my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each one of you all. We love you. We thank God for you. Y'all go ahead on and check that out. Okay? And thank you for your comments again. I'm not mad. I'm not venting. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. Thank you for the comments. All y'all did, when y'all leave negative comments like that, y'all don't do nothing but make me go in there and get on that phone and call 501 or 901. Hey, y'all, I got a question, man. I got some subscribers out, some of my YouTubers out here, man. They saying this and that, man. I need some more information. That's all I do. This your boy Scooby Doo. We'll talk to you then. Scooby Doo.